Hi everyone, welcome to this week's class. So for the last few weeks we've been looking at our fitness, we've been looking at our stamina, we've been looking at choreographic techniques like retrograde when we perform the phrase in reverse. So we've been doing lots and lots of things. Today we are going to be looking at a phrase of dance, and we're going to perform this to lots of different kinds of music, and this is really exciting because it makes you think about how you dance, and it makes you possibly dance differently as well. So I'm going to show you what I mean. We're going to learn a phrase together and I'm going to play lots of different kinds of music, and it's just really interesting how it makes you feel, or it might make you dance differently, or it might make you go faster or slower. So it's really good. It's a test of how music can change how you move. So that's our little lesson today. But first of all, we're going to do our warm-up. So do you want to come into the space with me? So make sure that your space has some space. I know we don't have a lot at the moment, but make sure that you haven't got anything in the way that we're going to knock over. And I just want you to find your parallel. Remember, where your feet slightly wider, the same width as your hips. And we're going to just sway where we find our balance. We go forwards on our feet and we go to the side and we go back. And we try not to lose our balance or tip over in any way. Okay, so try and find that center point, and then we're going to go slightly forward from that. Relax your shoulders. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Relax your shoulders. Think of that thread coming up from the top of your head. You're going to be pulled up by that thread, and as you are, you're going to rise onto your toes. Good. And then we're going to slowly put our heels down, but our head feels like it's being pulled up. So you've got that two-way pull, and this really helps with our posture. So do you remember, when you're walking around, you've got to be imagining this thread is being pulled out of your head, and everyone will think you've got amazing posture, which you will have. Okay, so in our parallel position, got our good posture, and what we're going to do is we are going to start with our arms up in the air. Okay, and we're going to do our arm shakes. So we're going to shake off for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to shake off in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you remember? Chop it in half. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4. And then again in half. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So if we can, we're going to keep our feet really grounded and solid to the ground, stuck. We're going to keep our hips facing forwards. So we're just going to be warming up our backs and our shoulders. Okay, let's get going. 8, 4, 2, 1. Here we go. Find your position, your posture. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. 4. 4. 4. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Well done. Okay, just do little arm circles. Okay, with your arms, you're drawing circles with your fingers. Trying to make them even bigger. Make the circles bigger. Good. Well done, even bigger. And the other way. Very small little circles. We're going to make them slightly bigger. Slightly bigger. Ooh, can you feel that burn on your shoulder? Good. Bigger, bigger, bigger. And relax. Well done. Okay. Ooh, did you feel that on your shoulder? I'm going to get really nice strong arms at the end of this. Good. Give them a shake. Well done. Okay, just bring your arm up to the side and just bring it across your body, and gently just pull it across with your hand on this part of your arm. Okay, I'm just going to stretch that muscle there in the shoulder. Good. And then we're going to stretch to the other side and just stretch that arm out as well to the other side. Good. Okay, so back in our parallel, we're going to do our roll downs for 8 counts. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We're going to reach to the side. 1. This is number 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Really nice stretching down the sides of our bodies. When I call out number 3, you're going to do your ski swings. So we're going to go down and up, down and up. Good. And when I call number 4, you're going to twitch for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Twitch, twitch, twitch all over. Okay, so number 1, roll downs. Number 2, reaches. Number 3, ski swings. And number 4, twitches. Okay, but I'm going to mix it up because you're good at this and that's too easy going 1 to 4. So we're going to start with number 3, which is our ski swings. We go down and up, down and up. And number 2, reaches. 1, 2, stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Roll downs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 4, twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And twitch again. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Number 3, ski swings. Ski and up, ski and up. And one more roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And breathe. Well done. Right, we are looking at our speeds as well today. So we're going to go from 1 to 5. Okay. So do you remember 1, super slow motion? You're going through marshmallows. Wow. Ooh, that's a nice thought, isn't it? Imagine going through marshmallows. That'd be so squidgy. And then you could just occasionally eat one as well. That would be really nice. Ha. Okay, so that's our number 1. Number 2, a little bit faster. Good, but not much faster. And remember, you can do any movement you like. Anything. This is your movement. So whatever your body's feeling like today, that's how you can move. Okay, number 3 is kind of like our normal-ish movement speed. Okay, so about there. We have 4, which is a bit faster. Good. And we have 5, which is really fast. Faster you can go, but be careful not to hit your hands or legs or anything. Okay, so we're going to mix these up as well. 1 to 5 speeds, all mixed up. Ready? We're going to start with number 3. So nice average speed. Okay, moving around the space, well done. Up to 4, a little bit faster. Okay, and 5, really fast. Fast as you can go. Well done. 4, slightly slower. Okay, 3, dropping down straight down to 1. So you're almost stopping. Almost stopping. Whoa. But make sure you don't go too fast. I'm going to do something really mean. I'm going to say from 1 all the way up to number 5. Go. So we're going from really, really slow straight to number 5. 4. 3. Keep moving, keep moving. 2. Hard, number 2, because you're not fully slowing down, but you're not going super very fast either. And going into number 1, and we're going so slowly, we're going to stop. Well done. Okay, lovely. Take a deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in, can you rise up in your parallel again? Okay, rising up, right up to the ceiling. Good, and lower your heels and drop one arm and the other arm. Good. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a phrase of movement, and we are going to do this all together. So we are going to start with our reaching, and we're just going to reach for 4, very simply. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to reach up high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, we're then going to a ski swing. So we're going to go down, ski and up, ski and up. 2 of those. We're then going to step forward and reach up. So we're going to go step forward and reach up, my low ceiling. Step forward and reach up, step forward and reach up. And we're going to go in, in. So you're reaching and grabbing something, reaching and grabbing something and pulling it in, pulling it in. So we go out, out, in, out, out, in. Good. So from the beginning, reach, 2, 3, 4, ski swing, up, ski swing, up, reach out, out, in, out, out, in. Then you're going to reach out your arm forward. So standing in parallel, reach your arm out forward, and your other arm is going to hit it. And be careful not to hit anything on the way around. You're going to hit it and you're going to spin. So that's going to knock you round into a spin. So arm out, hit it, down and up. Okay, reach the arm out, hit it, spin, down and up. Ready to go again. Okay, reach, 2, 3, 4, and swing, and up, swing, and up, and out, out, in, arm, round, spin, whoop, down, up. Nearly forgot the down, up. Okay, so what you can do is, if you want to have a few more practices of that little phrase, if you want to try it with music, you can try it with music. If not, pause and have a bit more practice, and then we can try it with music. Okay, if you're ready, let's go with music. Here we go. Here we go, ready to reach, and so we go. Reach, 2, 3, 4, swing, swing, reach, out, in, arm, down, up. Good. Again, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, swing, swing, and out. Good, and spin. Well done. Okay, so that was the first time we did it with that piece of music. Now what we're going to do is try it, exactly the same phrase, exactly the same movement, but we're going to try a different piece of music. So the confusing thing about this is I haven't necessarily put particular beats to a song. So you might be going a bit slower, you might be going a bit faster, but just do however you want to move. Still do the phrase, still do the movement, but it doesn't matter if you feel like it's slightly slower or slightly faster, because I've chosen some very, very different music for us to try. Okay, so this is the piece, this is number 1. Still do the same phrase, but a different piece of music. Here we go. Ready? And let's go. Okay, let's Okay, so how was that one? It's a little bit different to the first one, wasn't it? That one makes me dance a little bit faster. It's a little bit slower at the beginning, and then it speeds up, and I feel like I should speed up as well, but the movement didn't change. So we did exactly the same movement, but the speed or the tempo got either faster or slower. Okay, so have a think, how does that make you feel? Did it feel different to the first one? Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't really feel much difference. Okay, I've got another piece for you. Let's try this one. Here we go. Same movement. Ready? Here we go. Okay, how was that one? Again, very different piece of music to the other two pieces. So I'd love to hear what you're thinking now, how that was for you. But for me, it was a bit more, I had lots of different images in my head when I danced to that one. So it felt quite open, it felt a little bit slower, but it just felt very different. I felt a bit more uplifted. I think it felt, there wasn't like a specific beat for me in my head. And so that really, I didn't know what that looked like dancing. And this is the other thing, if you're with someone, you could just ask them to watch you dancing and see if you dance differently because the music's different. That's always really interesting. Sometimes you feel like you're dancing differently, but actually you're not. Or sometimes you feel you aren't dancing differently, but to someone watching you, you actually are because the music's different. So I've got another one for you. Ready? Let's try this one. Okay, here we go. So that was very different again, wasn't it? Quite quiet and quite a little bit slower. I think it felt like I was dancing, I was in the sunshine and I was dancing, you know, there was no worries and everything's fine. That's what I felt like when I was dancing. I don't know what it looks like, but that's how I felt. So how does that make you feel? What we're going to do now is we are going to go through each one. We're going to do each piece of music one more time with the phrase. So we'll just do the phrase once with all those different pieces of music. And what I want you to do is pause me after each one and quickly scribble down maybe 3 words or a sentence, or if you want to write loads, you can write loads. If you just want to write down 3 words or just a few thoughts, or if you want to draw a picture or a feeling, or maybe you see some colours, or maybe you picture, you know, a scene, anything you like. But it's really good to reflect on how you're feeling and what you're thinking after you've been dancing, and then we'll carry on and we'll try the next piece of music and the next piece of music. So what we'll do is we're going to go from the beginning. So I think we've got 4 pieces in the end. We're going to go through all 4 pieces. After each one, pause me, scribble down your thoughts, draw a picture, whatever you want to do, and then we'll go on to the next piece of music. Pause me after you've danced, write down your thoughts, and then hopefully when I see you again, we can have a chat about that And I'd love to hear what you think about this different music and how it's affecting your dancing. Okay, so we're going to go from the top. Let's go. We've got 4 pieces. Here we go. This is our first one. Okay. Right, so here we go. And okay, pause me. Great. Hopefully you've written down your thoughts and ideas. We're going to go on to the second piece of music. Here we go. Great, how was that? Okay, third piece of music. Oh, pause me. Write down your thoughts. Third piece of music. Here we go. Pause me. Well done. Write down your thoughts. Great. And our last piece of music, last one. So, have a look now at all the things you've written down and compare what you've written. How do you feel after the first one, the second one, the third one? Which is your favourite? Why do you like it? If you were to choose one of those pieces of music and develop that dance, which one would you choose and why? So this is a great music, it's a great way to create dances, and we're going to be talking more about this in the next few weeks. So well done, I bet you've done some amazing work. And I'm sure I will see it and share it with you one day. So let's do a little cool down. So what we're going to do is we're just going to imagine we're in our balloon. As we get bigger, we're going to breathe in. So we're going to go. And then someone's going to come along with a pin and they're going to pop us. And we let all the air out to make ourselves really small. Let's go bigger. Someone comes along with a pin. Really big air, exhaling, letting all that air out. Last one. Last one. Pop. All the way down to the floor. Well done. Good. Give your shoulders a shake, legs a shake. Well done. Fantastic. I bet you did some brilliant work, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much.